Hey, Brie, are you ready to shoot this episode?
Why are you wearing glasses? You don't actually wear glasses. I mean, these glasses don't even have any lenses in them.
Hey, I'm trying to look like the Collectible Geek guy. I look a lot like him.
Ooh, but see, the thing is the Collectible Geek guy actually looks a lot like Digby.
I'll get Bob. What's up, Pop-Tarts, and welcome to the Pop Stop. I'm your host, Joey, and this is my co-host, Brie.
Hey, guys.
All right, now October has come to an end and Halloween is over. But you know what? We still have a little bit of Halloween left in this Universal Monsters Collectible Geek Cashe.
Now, we first heard about the company Collectible Geek from watching one of my favorite YouTubers, and more importantly than that, a fellow Texan, Mr. Johnny Tellez. If for whatever reason you haven't heard about him or seen his channel, we will put the links down below. He's extremely entertaining, and yeah, check him out.
So Johnny runs this show called Geek Talk with UrAverageTechie. Also go and check him out. And they had on a guest, Mr. Robert Jarrett, who is the CEO of Collectible Geek. Well, when we were watching this episode, we were like, hey, I know that guy. It turns out I ran into him a couple months earlier pop hunting. So we're like, okay, it's Texas-based. We got to get a box. So we dipped our toes in the water and we got the smaller of the caches that were available this month.
Yes.
So what's the other one? The deluxe?
I think it's the deluxe of the I Want It All cache. But yeah, we started off with the small box. We figured it was our first one. You know, we'd check it out.
So I'm going to bring this off to the side and I'm going to pop it open. And let's see.
You're going to let me see it if it's that close.
No, it's going to be over here. First, we got this. Boom.
Oh, that's cool.
It is a Frankenstein.
It is a Frankenstein plush. And he's actually kind of like this cool material. Like, he feels really durable. And I know it sounds weird, but he feels easy to clean, which I feel like is more important to girls than guys.
Now, he is actually licensed by Universal Monsters. And I think, he does actually. Universal Studios has the rights to Frankenstein until 2026.
You know, and actually, oh, really? 2026?
Yes.
See, I didn't know that, but I know that they're very, very stingy with their licensing.
Stingy with the sugar. Now, I think also you might get in this box, you can either have Frankenstein, I think there's a Dracula, a Bride of Frankenstein, a Wolfman, and the Mummy. I think that's it. I'm not sure. All right. It's a cool item. It's a plush. I think
he's huge though. Look at how big he is. Like, I feel like that's one of the biggest plush.
For a plush, dolls. He is good quality. I like the way he feels, and you know. I think my niece will love this.
Okay, your niece is too. I think she'll either love it or she'll be terrified of it.
He's doing the Drake dance now.
Okay, we're done with this.
Next item in the box is a reaction figure, which is the Invisible Man. Now, I want your opinion on reaction figures because I haven't made up my mind yet. I know some of them look kind of cool, but some of them, look not so cool. Now, this one in particular, I probably would have rather had like Dracula, but I'm just a Dracula fan.
I actually think though that the Invisible Man is a really cool choice because the Invisible Man is the only of the Universal Monsters that you actually can't get in pop form.
Well, that is true.
So it's actually kind of cool that it's still a Funko product. You can see the little Funko on the back. And you actually, get the Invisible Man. Now, as far as the actual sculpt on this guy, he actually looks really good. As you were saying, there's some of them that are kind of wonky. But I feel like he actually is a really good-looking reaction figure. And the packaging on it is really cool. I mean,
I do like the packaging.
Yeah, it does have that, certainly that throwback feel, but that's also very appropriate for Universal Monsters. I mean, you can't really get much more throwback than the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s.
I do like that he has a smoking jacket and he has a little ascot.
And he even has really good details on the bandage on his face and even in the little shapes of the glasses. So, I mean, I'm not sold on reaction figures, but honestly, this is our first one, and I think that he's actually really cool looking to be our first reaction figure.
All right, let's see what your reaction is to, what do we have next? I'm not going to do the shirt.
Lame jokes.
She loves them.
Oh, it's the micro posters.
Micro posters.
So, because I've watched a lot of Johnny Tellez, I'm familiar with these. So, typically they come with like a number of different choices. This one has 4. It has Frankenstein, the Mummy, Dracula, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. You can see on the back, those are the 4 options. Now with these, you get 2 posters, and the first one is always revealed. So the first one, obviously, we got is Dracula, which is really cool because it's Dracula. And the second one, you have to open it to find out. So we'll see. Who do you want? Mummy, Frankenstein, or Creature from the Black Lagoon?
Frankenstein.
And you've got, oh. You're not even gonna look?
Sweet! I got both of them that I wanted.
Oop.
Now, I love posters. I'm running out of space in my entire house of posters, so micro posters are perfect for me so they can fill in the little gaps. I really like this, and I really like the fact that the company they are actually looking for artists to submit work for micro posters, and I think even t-shirts.
So you could be making these posters. All you have to do is submit. I agree with you. I like the whole idea of the micro posters because they're neat, but they don't take up a whole lot of space because this guy collects posters for like everything, and we literally have like rolled up posters everywhere that we have no space for. So
I think I'm going to submit some of my artwork. I think I'm a pretty decent artist. Look at that. What do y'all think? Pretty sweet. All right, let's go ahead and check out what else do we have in this box. We have a magnet.
So it says Amazon's Choice Coffee from the Black Lagoon, deliciously medium roasted coffee beans, 36 ounces, limited release. The colors are cool. It has, the whole like water feel, person swimming, the creature's face in the background. I mean, it's a magnet.
It's useful.
It'll hold things up on the refrigerator.
It will do that.
Yeah.
I could put my drawing on the refrigerator. Let's go to something that I want to check out because I peeked at it earlier. And it is the t-shirt. I believe it's the last item in this box. Boom.
Oh, that's really pretty.
That's pretty freaking sweet.
Wow. Okay, so it's like the Bride of Frankenstein, obviously, but it's kind of like more artistic, and it's like more like kind of dot faded, and then it's real smoky looking. That's actually a really striking shirt.
And it is a Collectible Geek exclusive.
So that's also another thing that I have learned about this company from watching other videos is that they do logo their shirts. And a lot of people are back and forth on the whole shirt logoing. However, I feel like people have a problem with when it has an image and then the image has like the logo under it and it like detracts from the image. Collectible Geek is very careful about, they either usually brand it right here on the back, and it's very subtle, it's not even really that noticeable, and of course not an issue for me because my hair covers it anyways, or sometimes I've seen them brand it on the sleeve kind of like some of the other t-shirt companies do as well. And I like the fact that it actually says that it's like an exclusive, but it doesn't take away from the image, but it actually says, hey, it's an exclusive t-shirt, you can't just get it anywhere.
The shirt is by far my favorite item in this box.
The shirt is cool.
All right, so what did we get in this box? We got the reaction figure, the magnet, the Frankenstein plush, and the micro posters, and the t-shirt. So overall, it's a decent box. I did find out what's in the deluxe version of this box, and I am kicking myself for not ordering that one. It had 4 pops in it, which were Dracula, the Wolfman, Frankenstein, and the Mummy.
Oh man, we don't have any of those.
No, yeah, we have like the black and white variants, but I want the color ones. I actually want the full set. I don't know why we don't have any of those. Well, plus you get a magazine which is called Monster Bash, and it is the only magazine that's licensed to have stuff about Universal monsters in it.
Oh, that's cool.
And a numbered and signed, I think it's a full-size poster or a decent, not a micro
you
poster.
love numbered and signed things.
I will number and sign everything.
Okay, but it's different when like somebody's actually numbering and signing it than you numbering and signing it.
Anyways.
Yeah. Moving on. So if you are interested in ordering the Collectible Geek box or the Cashe, we will put the link for their Facebook page down below. We will also put the link for the actual website down below. However, right now they are kind of like revamping and relaunching. So their website will actually be down until November 8th. which is just right around the corner. So until then, check out their Facebook, November 8th, go to the website. Yeah, oh, we also did get the theme for the next box. The next box will be themed Star Trek, so yeah, live long and prosper.
Well, that pretty much wraps up our unboxing of the Universal Monsters Collectible Geek Cashe. Now, I do want to get your opinion on reaction figures. I don't know what to think of them, so I want you to tell me what I think of them. Do you love them? Do you hate them?
Hey, normally that's my job to give you your opinion. So now you're just like asking them, replacing me, or? Pretty
much. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube. We would greatly appreciate it.
You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and you can like us on Facebook. Those links with all the other links from tonight's show will be down below.
Well, that's it for now. Keep it poppin', people.
Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.